all day. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah. That's lit. Alright. Go back onto my ultimate team. 65 overall, you already know. Because I had to start my whole thing. I had to start. Any game I go to play, I have to start over. I need to. So my team so far. It's bad, I know. Matt Ryan, Devin Singletarian. Yeah, I got Devin Singletarian, Juju Smith-Schuster. I'm gonna be probably doing some packs. Ray Lewis, Matt Milano, Micah Hyde, Jamal Adams. Standard team. Not good. 10 bad. Ooh. I got 1,000 coins. You know what that means? I go to the auction house. Yeah. Find out price. Okay, I can go up to 1,000. Right here. I could go up to right here. But then if I start putting teams in, that just ended that skate. I found one with some. But if I start putting like types, I can do like all offense, and I can get like all the offenses. See. And I go to right here. Well, I'm keeping Devin Singletary in as my starter. And if I go to like team, if I go like quality, imagine I did something like 70 to 74. 1,200 for this tight end. AJ Brown. Compare him to my this dude's going to be way better. I have 0 coins now. And then I can promote this dude. I want to promote him to my starter. And we could just grind out some like pack coins and get packs and stuff. Challenges, maybe. What are the challenges? What can I do? My hero. Team Elite token. 500 coins. 500 coins. NFL Epic. Alright. I want Baker. I want to go for Baker first. Here we go. Hard would be like pro, all pro. I play on all pro, so hey. I'll start grinding these out. You look fucking bruised. Been streaming for 4 minutes on this. I'm already getting into something. Press the share button and then the broadcast stage.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're trailing by 14. You've got the ball on your side of the field. 1st and 10. Nice job.
Did it first pass. Slants out of the way. Oh, sure. Oh. Sorry you had to hear that, bro. I thought, but I was wondering if you could game share. Madden,
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the...
I didn't read this one, bro. Complete 2 passes in 3 plays. I could just dump it off the backfield.
Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, this challenge starts in the second quarter with inside of 90 seconds left. You're down 2 scores. You've got possession in your own territory. 2nd and 10. Well, partner, let's take a quick look ahead to Week 8. A couple of exciting matchups. Carolina at undefeated San Francisco, and then Green Bay and Kansas City on Sunday night. That should be a fun one.
It should be in Green Bay, Kansas City, a rematch of the first.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I have to restart this one. Do you have disc or no? I have disc. I actually have disc for Madden. I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing. That was gay. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna bomb this dude.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still 3rd down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Now Mayfield. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. All right, not the result. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mayfield going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Doing these challenges. Oh, ring, I don't want to play. Ew. Got something on my finger. Ew. It's on my blanket. Oh, that was my cord I touched.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
All right, thanks, Coach. So for this challenge, we started the third.
This game is gay.
quarter with over 5 minutes remaining. You trail by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball in their own territory. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and get...
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I don't know why I did
Line of
that.
scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, who was called it?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. His throw here's incomplete. Niles Paul, the intended target. But it's going to be second down. With that incompletion, let's play a little game here. We'll call it 2 up, 2 down. Surprising team so far, 2 for the good, 2 for the bad.
All right, let's start with the good. The Buffalo Bills.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's second down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw, Mayfield, flushed out right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
That was so cool. We were boring. I don't want to play. Giants in New York, I run it back like Saquon. I saw, but I was wondering if you could game share Madden because my little brother raged and broke my disc. It sounds like something that I would do. I'd break one of my older brothers' copy of some game if I got mad.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the 4th quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're down a field goal. You've got the ball on your side of the field. As we get set here, 1st and 10. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Try. Paul bringing it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Mayfield off the play fake. On the move to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off inside the 5. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay check. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
I was so close, dude.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, God.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Leonard Williams able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I don't have an offensive line. Literally. Oh, my God.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 23 yards, the final tally.
Oh, my God.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Steps away to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Mayfield now. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 4. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he works free. There he goes, right side. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. Eluding the pressure right. Leaping, and he makes the grab. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. Way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route. You are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens.
Caught it.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good...
Why is it sounding so hard?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Why is it sounding so hard?
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
I'm gonna win this on just.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Good.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this
40
down
out
to
of
the
60 yards.
35-yard line.
More yards.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Do I run this when I have like a
Rebounding
big force
nicely
down?
after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. And that'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Mayfield with it once more.
Pass interference.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again. 3rd down.
Okay, they don't call it.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing. Mayfield.
Juju.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Completed that.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence going through right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
I barely was the first 7 against the Raiders. He will put us in control, but we really lost about to his still has a higher whatever it takes, Alright, I've been streaming for 22 minutes on this. It took me about 10 minutes to do that one. Whatever it takes.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Challenge goals. Pass for 1 touchdown. Bonus. I pass for a touchdown in the first
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jumped into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the 2nd quarter. You're up by 2 points. You're just across the 50. 1st and long. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All right, not the result that you were...
I'm going to collect my stuff after this. Let's see what I get.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start difficulty if you can.
You didn't try going.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He'll buy some, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Credit the sack there to Arden Key. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. what's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
It was right in your ear.
Intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh my God!
Well, another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Oh my God,
And down goes Baker Mayfield. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay.
I don't need to hear your annoying ass voice.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
I don't want to say it.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you... So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Mayfield to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think that's a good point you just brought up. So
This offensive line
goes Baker Mayfield. Vincent Mayoa in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Mayfield. And
what's he doing, dude?
Nevin Lawson with a pick. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
Kill myself now.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
I don't even have enough
To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, wait. I finally see
And it's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. Mayfield brings them up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield being chased out. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Markel Lee. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Mayfield. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. And the pressure gets to him again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Fourth down, Mayfield. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. The Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mayfield. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that play call. Short yardage, and they try to go wide. They got spilled for their efforts.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries.
Oh, that's
Select
right.
replay challenge.
You're not going to be my starting quarterback either. It's safe.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They go play action. Mayfield. And that will wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Yay! No time to think.
And he goes down.
But no takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly
These are
the momentum
ass.
shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now a shot taken
Oh, what
on
a big
3rd
shocker.
down,
He
but it's gonna
dropped
wind
it.
up incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
He
So I don't
hit
see
that
anything that
play.
warranted a flag.
No, I'm with
Dumbass.
you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Oh, what do you know? It's picked.
Picked up by Gary and Conley.
What do you know? He returns it too.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count against you, so give it another shot.
It was already taking me almost 20 minutes to do. so fucking gay.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep. That's caught inside the 20. 33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well,
for a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Brandon Marshall.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mayfield now. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Finally.
There you have it. Another challenge and another victory. Now remember.
Finally. All those challenges on 50, 50, 100, 200. Oh, 3,000 quick though. Oh, I got it. 61. Oh, I got these players. Ooh, bad. Even harder than my juju. Promote. Restarting over my juju. Yeah. Feels good. Oh my god. 11 weeks. No, no, no. That was funny. Let me look at who I can get. I got 10 bets, don't blame me. And I got more. So, 25 coins. Oh my god, I got more 20 more. Okay, they're on open packs. I don't got nothing else open. I got 4,475 coins. I got 4,000 on Gooch. I can go down some. 475. I'm gonna go down right here. That's where I can get. Oh my god. Holy. Oh, 80, 81. 8,000. 80 overall Devin Singletary. Oh my god. Love Devin Singletary. Let's go 75 to 79. These are more my price. I'm a dumbass. Said, yo, these are more my price. Let's go all offense. Ooh, a power up Emmanuel Sanders. Ooh. A power up. Place a bid on him. Because it's actually cheaper than that. Emmanuel Sanders. Power up version of Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders. I want him. Me. There's my Emmanuel Sanders. Oh, here he is. Auction 1. Emmanuel Sanders. If I upgrade this man, it's because he's power up. I have like no. It's already a 76. Holy crap. $76. Will he become? Yeah, he's my number one receiver now. Let me go quick sell some people if I can. If I can quick sell people, that would be awesome for training. Wish I could trick show people for training. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's for training, but Give me 39 training. Now if I go back to my little buddy here. If I go back to my little buddy named Emmanuel Sanders. Player option. I'm gonna upgrade him. Upgrade my little buddy named Emmanuel Sanders to a 78. Well, I'll need 126 to get him to a 80 overall. But he's a say he ain't no 80 overall. He's 78. No, buddy. Dead Singletary's in. Miles Sanders. Okay, so my receiving core's got better. My receiving core is better. You got Emmanuel Sanders, Juju Smith-Schuster, Christian Kirk. What should I do, guys? Let's go play franchise. Let's go play some franchise. Let's go into a franchise. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna create a new one. What team should we be, guys? I wish I had about 500 people in this. Should we start week 8 with the most recent rosters? All the way back in week 1. All the way up here in week 8. Okay, I'm gonna start all the way up here in week 8.
Select the team you want to join.
My Buffalo Bills.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Ghost firing, HCP only. You want to do some like 9-minute quarters. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to be messing with the sliders.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm getting a person called Emmanuel Sanders. I'm not sure if y'all have ever heard of him. Broncos. Oh yeah, he got traded to the 49ers. 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders. Shit, what if I would just do like this? Straight up just give him this. Will you take it? I thought I know what I'm gonna have to do. Where are the... Oh, I just went past them. I'm dumb. Giants. Giants. What else do y'all need? Y'all need a QB. They need a QB. I'll give them Matt Barkley. Yay! Now Emmanuel Sanders is coming onto my team. Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm. Marquise Goodwin. Emmanuel Sanders. Yo, what happens if I try trading for both? Can I like get on these two players? What they want him? Him, and him. Y'all don't even want your huge enough. Need a QB. I got Josh Allen. You need a free safety, Micah Hyde. And a corner. I said y'all need a corner, but yet you don't want Tre'Davious White. Levi Wallace. Obviously, y'all don't need a corner then. And a center y'all need. So let's give you him. All going for. Yeah, we'll need about 3 of each. Do I really want Emmanuel Sanders? Before I really do this. Yeah. What? What? Oh my god. I'm close with a heartbreak to it. Feel like. Why do I try to look in the moonlight? Matt Milano, feel like I'm destined. Oh, first to know, my destiny. Schedule you listen, since I'm a man who never man. Everybody's semi-interested in him. They have a number 1 pick. Shit. I'm gonna go through watch. I'm fucking retard. It's official. Just give me him. Finally. Never distance. Fuck schedule you the lesson now. Me and me. I don't really want Cole Beasley. That's the problem. Who's interested in this old fart? Who's interested in this old fart? Yep. Bengals. AJ Green. Oh, that can go through. Von Miller, maybe Mike Evans. Maybe. Ooh, T.Y. Hilton. Maybe. No. Miami Dolphins. Devontae Parker for Cole Beasley. No. What number does he play as? He plays that number. You know what? My draft pick back. Yeah, I can get it back if I really wanted to. But no. I want another lockdown corner. No, okay. So y'all ain't getting him. They definitely ain't getting. Julio Jones. Nope, okay. Giants. Receiver? No, maybe, no. Mark Ingram? Evan Ingram, I meant. So maybe that's something like to think about right there. Packers. Who do the Packers have? Aaron Rodgers, 35. Might as well even start. I'd still be starting Josh Allen. The Raiders want him. Josh Jacobs for Cole Beasley. I already have like 2 great running backs of the names of Devin Singletary and Frank Gore. Devin Singletary here. And keep it Devin Singletary. Do not care. Like, it's a trade deadline right now. Should I do this trade? Can I come out get a first round out of it too? Wait, will this trade even go through? Oh my god. Mark Ingram, maybe. 29. Adrian Peterson. take him away. I don't want nobody. Alvin Kamara. I can make this shit happen for a quarter two. It's going to. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get Alvin Kamara. They need a tight end. We got tight ends for days. They're gonna be using this faggot. Oh no, they don't. Yeah, it's not happening. Ooh, the Seahawks are interested. Jadavion Clowney? That's a big note. Ooh, the Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. The Titans. Derrick Henry. Like Frank Warner, maybe. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs. Please, 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 please. Okay, so I'm back to here. That laugh though. Yo, what if I got like Ezekiel Elliott somehow? I know I'm not gonna be able to. So I get Frank Gore away. With that, yeah, that's no worse than there. Ezekiel, yeah, maybe Amari Cooper. I can get Alvin Kamara if I really like 100% want to, but I really want like a tight end and Evan Ingram. It's 24, and then Tyler Croft. But yeah, Evan Ingram. Welcome to the Bills. Oh my god. Final week for trades. So I got Evan Ingram, got Manuel Sanders. Foster's at number 3. Might want you. It's Archer Davius White. My defense is stat. We just gotta get like better. Move you here and then move you up here. There we go. Alright, we set for these oh my god. We gonna run them down. The Eagles lost last week. Yo, I actually 100% chat. Alright, we're gonna go with Denver's. And we're gonna go with like New England. First choice. If I receive Theory, I'll be throwing against wind. You see against wind, I'll be throwing with wind. Yo, okay, wait, so yo, I you Blaze, they know our plays on. They know our plays on.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on
From the home of the Bills since 1973, there's a look at the newly named New Era Field just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Go!
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return.
Oh, yo, I don't want to do this. Ooh. Yo, he got it. He said, eat. He said, this should be like a 96er. I took that bit up. I was like, normally I'd probably go follow straight. And then I was like, ooh, I got some feel. And I said, catch them blocks. Yo, that was an amazing blocks by Johnson. Amazing block by him. I'm tripped out and erased that man all the way down the field.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And it's 7-0 Buffalo. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. There's Carson Wentz bringing out the Philadelphia Eagles. 21 touchdown passes, just 7 interceptions for him last year until a back injury knocked him out in Week 14.
Yo, I don't think we did anything to the defense.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on offense. It's going to be a long day.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To throw, it's Wentz. And right away, he lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. It's complete. It's Sproles. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first.
4th and 2.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
118 for 189. We gonna start it out with banging it with Devin.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen, and he fires one incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's third down. For the Eagles, a look now at the starters on the defensive side of the ball. And they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
Theories abound. People have opinions. But too often for this team this season, it's been the big play that's done them in.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Better passes.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
No, he
Picked
was
off by
making
Ronald
better
Darby.
passes when his passes was down to a 40.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
But when it's up at 50, he throws some horrible passes. Sad game.
Here we go, here we go. 180! Get ready, get ready, get ready.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. Got a man open, it's
That was
Ertz.
my
Touchdown,
dude, too.
Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielding at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here comes Josh Allen and the Bills offense back onto the field. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now. So you're not protecting the lead. So you're not playing that well. You can pick up the lead again. So maybe it loosens him up a little bit. It allows him to go and be a little more free in his play.
A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
That's exactly right.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. Robert Foster, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Allen gonna throw.
I
It's
feel
complete.
safe for
It's
dumping
gone.
it out to backfield than trying
A
to
gain of
catch it
4
through.
on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Throwing now is Allen. And he fires one,
Look at
but
this.
incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th.
I'm sorry, I can't. I will play next game. I am messing with this slider and super giving me the win and super simming it. I can't. I just can't. I just can't. Here. Bam, 50. Bonus like this, he makes better. Import custom slayer. You all want to see why no flags get called? Because of that. Oh yeah, and then I'm going to schedule out home. Forcing at home, you know. You already know, guys, coming off of that dub against the Eagles.
Start your week by
Whoa.
installing your game plan.
30-24. Oh my god. Frustrated receivers, frustrated running back, and breakout player. Coach, it's been quiet on me. I haven't happened a team. Get him involved. Perfect. Can't wait for the game. Frustrated running back. Coach, I've been noticed today. You told me to come out of the game plan and make it into my job. I'm not asking. Yes. Breakout receiver. How Emmanuel Sanders is doing. Emmanuel Sanders. Okay. Emmanuel Sanders has 436. Yeah. Wait, blocking. Where's all these sacks at? 2 sacks? He let up 1 sack last game, and he let up maybe 1 last game. Yo. That's actually good if we gain 4 and let up 2 sacks. That's impressive. Don't even want. Do I? Yeah, no, I'm not playing until the Dolphins. I lost the skins. Oh god, again. Who was it? Jermaine Edwards.
This is the player card. Here, this is the develop. This is the abilities tab. Here you can see what.
Bet we won. So we are 7-2. Oh my god, a lot of people. Oh, actually, no. Field general. Oh, they finally won the game. The Patriots are 8-1. We are 7-2. Who do the Patriots face today? Who do the Patriots face? That's what I'm trying to know. Still, we need to win this. We need the Patriots to lose to the Eagles. You need the Patriots to lose to the Eagles. That's what this is. We need the Patriots to lose to the Eagles, and then we should be good. Maybe we can either tie or take over. We need to beat the Dolphins, though. Should be pretty easy. Yeah. CPU uniform. That's what they gonna be. Gonna be wearing that. What are we gonna be wearing? We're gonna be wearing the all white. I want it to be these ones. Socks too. Alternate. The all white uniform. Look at the fly. And then, you gonna tell me I ain't fly? 150 total yards. Okay. 150, about 300 yards. I need to get about 300 passing yards, about 200 rushing yards from each player.
Gore! Back for more!
Okay, Coach. Well, in just a few short months, this place will be the epicenter of the sporting world when it hosts Super Bowl 54. It's Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here to lead out the offense in his first year as a Dolphin, but 15th overall, it's the bearded veteran Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the new coaching staff coming in, they finally decided to pull the plug on the Ryan Tannehill era after 7 seasons and no playoff wins. So enter Ryan Fitzpatrick, signed in free agency, fittingly on St. Patrick's Day, by the way. But last year with Tampa Bay, you remember Fitzpatrick got off to that incredible start. Over 400 yards passing in each of the first 3 games of the year, 11 total touchdown passes, and now it's his time to do it with Miami. Now T.J. Yeldon,
He only
given
won
free
one
there on
game
the
in
first
Miami.
play of the game, and it's second down.
And in real life, they haven't even won
So
single
look
game.
now at the Miami offense.
And I like taking the focus to running back Kenyon Drake because when he came out of Alabama as a third-round pick, he's probably more known for his special teams play than what he provides on offense. But the Dolphins have found him a heck of a threat, both running it and catching it out of the backfield.
On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 51 yards.
And he was able to hold that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Going deep here for Parker. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. Parker, the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Offense.
2nd and 20.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They're feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. On play action, Allen finds his tight end Ingram. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The numbers for Gore on the ground last week. 19 carries, 84 yards. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
They open up the pass.
I'm so glad you asked for a couple of offensive linemen to talk to before the game, because they told us that in last week's contest, everything was clicking. Didn't matter whether they were doing gap scheme, zone scheme, power, whatever it was working. And they expect more of the same in this game, although they're prepared for some adjustments by the defense they expect to see.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. On 1st down, it's goal. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, we eating up your offense and defense.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and pick up the 1st with Gore.
First.
They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like their little bit of courage in play calling, too. Because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's... And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
To try again after the sack. Fitzpatrick. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. This is how they'll line up on the defensive side for Buffalo. And they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass. But the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete.
You got lockdown coverage everywhere. You got pressure coming at you everywhere.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Oh, there we go.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. The All-Pro Andre Roberts deep for Buffalo. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here.
Oh. Go back. Oh.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Oh.
72
there we
yards
go.
on the punt return.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yo, look at that. Look at that nice shot. Oh, there we go. Oh, boom. Fun at the Andre Roberts. Robert catches it and said, "Ch." Oh, there we go. Ooh, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go.
These guys get the quick strike touchdown.
There we go.
Here's
Oh, there we
Hauschka
go.
for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Oh, there we go.
So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that
Oh,
punt for
there
a
we go.
touchdown. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn
Oh,
on
there we
this
go.
kickoff. And no run back here.
Oh,
This will
there
be
we
a
go.
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Back on scene, guys.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
Oh, there we
does,
go.
and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns
There we
early,
go.
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him
That's not
down,
good.
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is 5.
It's a pickup of 17.
It's like 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's 5:02.
First down.
5:02. Oh, there we go.
This is Kenyon Drake, the 4th-year man from Alabama. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Oh, there we go.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
I would like that, pussy.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
All right, Evo.
2nd and 5 now. Fitzpatrick. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40.
Last year.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Yeldon. Tremaine Edmonds, the Bills' leading tackler, is a rookie last year, in on the stop there. On 2nd down, it's Drake.
Oh, there we go.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short
Make it
game.
drop that. Let's go.
Now
Oh, there we
throwing
go.
on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were
Start
hoping
going
for
on,
a flag there offensively.
Start
Several
to.
on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both
there we go.
sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Wow, this
forces
is
4th
yeah,
down.
I like playing these Dolphins.
Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
Allen now looks to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That coverage was awful.
He was looking for
God
Evan Ingram, the
awful.
tight end. And
That was
now
my
it's
fault.
2nd down. So
Coverage
2nd down,
was
still
God
10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And he takes it down to the 40 with a
Running
pickup
all
of
over your
4.
faggot defense.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh,
And he's
there we
got
go.
another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line.
want to go back out there? Want to go back out in the living room? Yeah. Yeah, stay there. Look. See? No, right there. Come over here. You want to sit right here? Yeah. You want to sit on my lap? Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 minute, okay? Can you say hi?
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Say hi.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Can you say football?
Football.
Yeah, football. Good job.
50.
Can you say buffalo?
Papa.
Say buff.
What?
Hello.
Whoa.
Say buffalo.
Whoa.
Buffalo Bills.
On first down, Allen. The Sanders has got it complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Huh?
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're
Can you
able to
say
get a
Miami?
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in
Say
this situation,
boo.
the defense was effective, able to stop him before
The
he could
Dolphins.
get steam going.
It's a loss of 2,
Suck.
now third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
Say,
know
ooh,
there should
the
be a lot of
Dolphins
congestion
suck.
there. You're counting on your
Say,
offensive
boo,
line to take control of the line of
Dolphins.
scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. And that play got
Yeah.
bottled up.
Boo,
Got an
Dolphins.
open man, it's Foster.
The Dolphins
And they will
suck.
eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way
Lean
to
back.
the 3.
There you go.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up
Kitty?
a first and goal.
No. Kitty's not in here.
Here's
I'm
Allen to
sorry.
throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You want to go see Kitty?
And that's one he's got to be
Go
happy
ahead.
to have back. There wasn't a whole
I don't
lot
have
of
ball.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first
You
down
want the
there,
ball?
need to be a little bit more careful.
Do you know where the ball is?
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Second down and goal.
Oh my.
To
Up?
the end zone, but it's
Where?
incomplete.
Key point? Up
Once
there?
you get
The
into
ball's
the
up
red
there?
zone and the safeties have less
You're not
ground
allowed to
cover,
play with that ball.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a
Do you
ball
want
in
the
there.
ball?
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
Yes, sir.
And that is caught. Touchdown,
High five.
Buffalo.
I just scored.
Lee Smith.
It's
his
the
third
ball.
touchdown now on the year.
The ball's in the
Bills
living
will
room.
add on to their lead.
You want to go get the ball in the living room?
No surprise
go
there.
ahead. I'll
Third
open
and
the
goal
door.
down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that
Go ahead.
big guy
Go get it.
running his routes because it doesn't
My
matter
door will be
who
open.
they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he
Let's
might
go,
use his bulk
boys.
against him. If it's a shorter
It felt
defender,
so
he
long.
might go over
Yeah,
the
that took
top.
me so-
Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss. No good.
I'm going to have to charge my controller after this. And then I'll start up another stream. Probably like tonight. Like late tonight. Like 10, not that late, like 10.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown 1 interception. He wants to balance that off with at least 1 touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Now Drake loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap.
Are you serious?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores
What?
already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, his 6th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball,
Okay.
like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
My mouth is tired.
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their
Yeah,
next
ate Airhead.
possession. He's played a pretty
That's all
clean
chewy.
first half, a touchdown, no
My mouth is so
interceptions.
tired now.
Frankly, that's what they
Go,
expect
go,
out
go,
of it.
Devin.
They want to see the ball thrown
21
and thrown well.
yards.
He's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. A pass complete here to Sanders. And now running
Emmanuel's
through it.
there.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40,
Pushing
down
for
at
them
the
yards.
39. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
But this is a
Nice
team
completion,
now.
a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Following the penalty, it's Gore. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll see you up to Orlando. Jacob Coachman is there. He'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. On 3rd down, they'll run with Gore.
Go,
He
bud.
will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Rip, rip, run me like a racehorse.
They'll run a draw now with Singletary.
Singletary's only getting about a yard.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
Getting a yard at every attempt.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
What a
play.
catch.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the
Whoop.
Dolphins 28.
What a catch. All right, Devin Singletary.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys.
Singletary.
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play
Calling that
action
timeout.
there?
I'm trying to get
That
this
sprang
touchdown.
the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Yeah, Sanders. Yeah,
They try to
Sanders.
throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't
I go
they? It's
for
almost like
yeah,
he predetermined
Sanders.
where he was gonna
Yeah,
go with the football.
Sanders. To
Yeah,
fuck
he
you,
wasn't really going through
Sanders.
progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly
Yeah.
react very quickly to the thrown
Sanders.
football.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go.
4
in this
yards.
first half.
4 yards
A chance to
score.
really cap off a big
4
first
yards.
half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. And he will push his
no,
way
I'm gonna
forward
do
down
this.
to about the 3-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Maybe I can go to subs.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense. Number 17. 5-yard penalty. We're in 2nd down.
And that'll set him back 5.
Oh, wait, this should be easier now.
Can't afford another delay
8
here
yards.
as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
8 yards, 8 seconds.
Here's goal. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop.
I don't know how I can get fucking timeout.
Behind the line.
Are you serious, chat? My controller just died, chat.
So we've reached the... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
How to get a better run game
We've had
going,
guys, but be prepared for some change-ups.
Like, our passing game is all that, yeah.
See how they
But
handle
our
any
run game is
adjustments that might
horrible.
be made defensively. It's a loss
The
of a
run game
yard
is
there,
being
and it's 2nd
horrible.
down.
Our fucking,
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time,
Blocking
forces some
for our
indecision
run
in the
game.
backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Let's go.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, we'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen dancing to his left. And it's intercepted.
Foot's out. His foot's out.
Picked off by Rashad
He
Jones.
can't even get his feet in.
First.
Long challenger. Watch. Watch. Okay. 1. That's bull. That is bull. Wait. Let me look down. Guess what? His back foot was out. Are you serious? 1. His foot's not even down. He got it.
Possession in the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 2nd and inches, Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Oh, fighting off the defender. They'll get nothing out of the completion there, and it leads to a 4th down.
What's the score of the
Well,
Patriots
if you're
game?
going to pass on 3rd and 1, you
that
better
to
get a
know.
first down if you complete it. They completed it, but no gain.
The aiming point has to be beyond the first down marker where you throw the ball. 3rd and 1, you can't have anything that's even close to the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, you run the risk of what we just saw there, not getting the first down.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here are the Bills to take over. They played the Browns last week, got the victory in that game, and so far so good as they've got the lead here. They'll try and start the drive here with goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen. And he rifles one incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target.
He was wide open.
And it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I didn't mean to hit that.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
My thing,
And
I had
that's going to leave them with
my
just
charges
one
all broke,
timeout
so I
remaining
didn't want to
still
go
in the 3rd quarter. We'll
actual.
see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game. Although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. From just shy of midfield, Allen. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. And certainly a valuable tool to have in your kit, Emmanuel Sanders, and he's shown us quite a bit in this one.
That's why they wanted to use him immediately. You know they come out of the locker room saying, let's get the ball to him, get our offense jump-started. And in this case,
this Dolphins defense is terrible, so how are they getting past my offensive line?
Misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Allen. Cannot get away, and down he goes.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never brought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And the throw there going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
What? What do you mean?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Allen going to go on 4th down. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Everyone gears up for 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Star Latulippe breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Fitzpatrick. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing again on second down. Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second down. Allen. Flushed out right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. The Bills on third down, as close to automatic as you can get. 9 out of 10. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Allen, buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. That's a prime example of how Josh Allen can hurt a defense. You remember back to his rookie season a year ago, 631 rushing yards, second only to Lamar Jackson. Also had 8 rushing touchdowns. He is a dual-threat QB. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And now they'll throw with Allen. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
On 3rd and short, the fullback DeMarco. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Patrick DeMarco. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
I'm coming for you.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offense has spent a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's Parker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. Star Lotulelei able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Fitzpatrick. They're able to locate Wilson. Past the 20. 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run. It's Gore. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one complete to Smith. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Gore. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And Sanders has got it complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third? And Sanders got it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Emmanuel Sanders, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Come on, fellas.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 22 yards there, a first down. Fitzpatrick. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the second round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but now it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. On second down now, Singletary. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Get him, boy.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially with...
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion start your week by installing your game plan.